Okay, the first thing I want to talk about here is the Naruto hate that I've been seeing on the internet lately. Why people are doing this, I have no idea, but it's getting pretty ridiculous. There was this one time when I was on DeviantArt, and there was something called Naruto fanfiction, with of course everything spelled wrong. Fan was spelled Phan, suggesting that Naruto fans can't spell. Just because we're fans of a manga series doesn't mean we don't know how to spell. I don't know why people are even doing this. I mean, I don't know if it's because people don't like the plot of the story, or because they're just reading comments and they're doing this because of the fans. Now, I have seen fans who do go a little overboard. I've seen fans bashing other anime just because they think Naruto is the best anime. Just because Naruto is your favorite anime doesn't mean you need to go around bashing other anime. Such as, if you like Naruto and you go around bashing Dragon Ball Z, I don't think the creator would be too happy with you. But getting back onto the topic of all the Naruto bashing that I'm seeing, it's really getting out of hand now. I mean, people go on Naruto videos on YouTube just to bash the series. And, of course, people are all going to get worked up about it. And they just sit there laughing at the comments, anyone who bashes it. They usually bash it on the most popular videos, but if you're one of the people who made a Naruto video that became really popular, and people bashed the series on your video, don't respond, just delete the comment right when you get it, and any comments that followed. This really is ridiculous, and I'm very sick of it. If people are gonna bash the series, they should find people who also don't like the series to bash it with. I mean, you're not only bashing the series. You're not only bashing the ideas and the plot, you're bashing the creator. The creator is the one who had these ideas, so basically you're insulting him, not us. I mean, sure there are Narutars out there who sometimes do deserve to be bashed, due to bashing other animes, but just because we're a fan of the series doesn't mean we're stupid, we deserve to be bashed, we can't spell. None of that. I really want this to stop, and I want it to stop soon. I mean, why are people even doing this? If someone can answer that for me, I'll be really grateful. I mean, why people bother? I believe it's just because they want attention, and they want people to get worked up and angry at them. Sure, that's true. But it's just rude, ignorant, and annoying. We really don't want this, and I'm sure the creator doesn't want it either. I mean, bashing an anime is just very immature. Not only are you bashing something fake, but you're getting people to hate you. And I've noticed on YouTube profiles of people who sit around bashing anime all day, they don't have any comments posted on their profile, they don't have any favorited videos, or if they have any, not many at all. It's probably because they don't do anything but sit around bashing. It's rude, annoying, I really hate it. I mean, I have commented a few times on this, on DeviantArt and YouTube, but all I can really do is tell people to stop getting so worked up over the bashing comments and the hate comments towards the Naruto series, because I'm not gonna bother getting involved in it. I'm really not. If I get involved in it, and I start leaving comments to these Naruto haters, they're gonna laugh. And they're gonna be laughing at me because I'm getting worked up and angry. That's why everyone else should follow with that same ideal. To stop this is like, it's going to stop a lot of hate going around on YouTube, because there are people actually bashing a series and getting bashed back. So people are starting to hate each other. They really are. And people may have great personalities, but bashing a series is gonna make other people hate you. Another thing I want to point out is the Narutards. I understand that a lot of you like certain pairings and you would like to talk about them, but I've seen so many pairing wars that all of this arguing is making our fan base look really horrible. I mean, it's making us seem like idiots because we're obsessing and arguing over fake pairings. I mean, if one pairing doesn't happen, I have actually seen people say that they're gonna quit the series because, let's say, something like Naruto and Hinata didn't happen. I mean, it's just a pairing. If you guys are really going to keep obsessing like this about certain pairings, do it with people that are gonna also obsess with pairings, because doing it just in general and at all is giving our fan base a really bad name, and people aren't gonna view us the same as they will with the unpopular anime fan bases. I mean, things that are not as popular, such as like not as popular as One Piece and Naruto, things like that, like maybe Shaman King, those fan bases are a lot smaller and a lot more calm and normal than fan bases of larger animes. So it would really be nice if things could quiet down, not only in our own fan base, but to each other and to the bashers. I mean, if you ignore the bashers, they're gonna be upset that you didn't get worked up and angry at them, and they're just gonna forget it and leave us alone. So we really need to stop. So if you guys actually agree with this and all of the other Naruto defensive rants that are out there, then really we need our advice to start being taken. I mean, if it stops the bashing and all the hate on the internet, then that would actually be a lot better than what we're seeing now. I mean, it's pretty terrible. If I could actually stop this on my own, I would have done it a long time ago. I mean, back in 2005 when I first started watching the series and reading the manga, there wasn't this much hate around. There weren't this many Naruto bashers, but there also weren't this many Narutards. Things were a lot quieter in our fan base, but ever since Naruto started progressing more, people have started progressing with the series, such as with pairings and obsessiveness. I mean, I'm a really big fan of Naruto myself, but I don't actually like getting into pairing wars with other people. I don't like making our fan base look bad. I want our fan base to look good, and I want us to be able to guide the new watchers of the series and help them along the way. Things like that, like without giving spoilers if they don't want to know. Just to be helpful to new watchers and so we can actually get more people to watch. I will admit though that Naruto is very overrated, and there are a lot of fans that I wish would just settle down with the series. I mean, if you love the series that much, it's fine, but please, like, make us look good as a fan base altogether, not just as individuals, because it's harder to find individuals than it is to find the actual fan base. In other words, as individuals, some of us, and maybe even most of us, may be calm and helpful, but when people see us as a group, if we're obnoxious about this series, and we're not really being helpful and people are spoiling all over the place, like on older episodes, without writing spoiler or responding to an original spoiler, then people aren't really going to think very highly of us. And I'm sure a lot of people that hate Naruto already don't. That wouldn't be surprising to me at all. I'm going to wrap this up really quick because I'm running out of time. So I just want to say that I hope our advice is taken, and don't let the Naruto bashers and haters ruin the series for us, and let's not get angry about everything. I'm glad you guys are here with us in the Naruto fan base. Let's keep it that way. Thanks.